Now, breaking news from Kolkata. In fact, 9 protesting groups have assembled for a rally in Kolkata today over the teacher recruitment. Now, they demand jobs in fair and transparent manner. In fact, not just teachers, government job aspirants too have participated in the rally. You can see the pictures on your screens as well. They have alleged corruption and malpractices in government job recruitment. For more on this, I'm joined in by my colleague Tamal to give us the latest. Tamal, good afternoon. Tell us more about the fact that, the rally is being conducted by the teachers, but what are they alleging and what are their demands?
Well, yes, 9 protesting organizations have now come together, just not teachers. We have to understand, as far as recruitment is concerned, especially in government departments, that as an issue had been the most talked about, equally emotive and equally contentious an issue. Most of it is also stuck in legal corridors. But then these people are claiming and alleging that there is apathy on part of the government. Just not teacher aspirants, as I said, you have people who had applied for a Group C job or a Group D job or nurse's job or service commission job, and now alleging they have been deprived of their jobs which they're entitled for, quote unquote. That's the reason they're compelled to take to the street. Now, we have seen for the past several months teacher aspirants have been doing sit-in demonstrations, sit-in protest, hunger strike, all that has happened. Now, that also brought to fore a very dark underbelly which possibly had existed. The reason why Partho Chatterjee, Trinamool Congress sitting minister, was arrested, the reason why Arpita Mukherjee was arrested, the reason why the CBI and the ED have arrested many more people, that also brought to fore alleged corruption. Now, whether that was only restricted in the teacher recruitment process or in other process, that's a question bothering many, and that's a question which has also now reached to the Calcutta High Court. As you see, all these people have taken to the street today. There are 9 organizations who have taken to the street, and they're all protesting, demanding jobs for the job aspirants in a rightful manner, in a legitimate manner, and in a transparent manner. Hundreds of people have come in. They're all holding posters and placards. As you see, it's written Rajyo Group D, which means Group D department. There is Group C, Group D, all they are mentioned. And there are people from other walks of life, including lawyers and advocates, have also come down. Sir, you all have taken to the street. I spoke to you just a short while back, but then we are live now. I just want to understand, what is the message you're trying to convey? There are aspirants from different walks who have come together in one umbrella almost. Are you trying to suggest an united fight? Fight against who?
Fight against the government at large, because it's the government who have been denying employment to all these legitimate candidates. These are all legitimate candidates. They don't have any illogical or illegitimate demands. They are not saying that they are going to be a part of a syndicate, illegal syndicate that is being carried all throughout West Bengal. They don't want to be part of this Koila Pachar and Bali Pachar that is happening all around in West Bengal. They want his appointment. All in all, they want his appointment. Legitimate demands. So we are with them with their legitimate demands, and that is the reason behind we are there with them legally, we are there with them personally.
Is there a legal hurdle for the government to give the job?
Absolutely no. The government is trying to project that, but as of now, the government should know that there is no order of restraint upon the state government that prohibits the state government to give employment to those people.
Okay. Now, you are a known face, sir, but if somebody just asks you this question, how would you defend? There is political influence behind this protest. Is there? If somebody says there is, or they can sense it, will you be defending it?
Absolutely no. Had there been any political interference, the number of people you are seeing, it would have been 10 times more. But they have chosen to keep it absolutely apolitical, and they have done it absolutely on their own. 9 organizations have come up together, and it was not a very easy cakewalk for them. They went for permission, they were denied permission. We had to approach the court to seek a permission even. So there is no question of political interference.
Okay, so we would also try and speak to a couple of aspirants who claim their jobs have been denied and of course they have been deprived. सर आप रिक्रूटमेंट मांग रहे हैं, आप अपने अपॉइंटमेंट मांग रहे हैं, कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट से है आप, कब आपका एग्जाम हुआ, आप क्वालिफाई किए थे?
हम लोग एसएससी का ग्रुप सीडी का डिपार्टमेंट है। আমরা 6 বছর ধরে বঞ্চিত হয়ে আছি, অথচ
एग्जाम कब हुआ था?
2016 साल हुआ था।
2016 में। उसके बाद आपका कोई नौकरी नहीं मिला?
ना नहीं
आप
नौकरी
परीक्षा में पास किए थे?
है, पास किए थे।
इसका कोई कॉन्फर्मेशन आया था आपके पास?
पास किया, भाईवा दिया, टाइप टेस्ट दिया तो नौकरी नहीं मिला, तो हमरा वेटिंग में रह गया। और जो
6 साल से आप लोग देख रहे
है वेटिंग में।
हैं। तो आज ऐसे कितने सारे ग्रुप सी ग्रुप डी के लोग आए हैं?
आज के प्राइस 100 दिएगा मुझे।
Okay, he is saying around 200 people. Now, they're all here. They're holding posters and placards. I just want to give you the head count, a rough one, and by seeing the crowd, you can understand the kind of people that have turned up. So it seems like 100, 200, or could be more than that. They've all come down here. As you see, Rajyo Bonchona Noy New York Chai, which translated in English it means not the state apathy, but they want the jobs. दीदी आप कौन से डिपार्टमेंट के लिए अप्लाई किए थे?
वेस्ट बंगाल ग्रुप डी, स्पेशली कोई डिपार्टमेंट नहीं, ग्रुप डी ग्रुप में हम।
आप नौकरी दिए थे? आप एग्जाम दिए थे?
हाँ।
कौन सा साल में?
2017।
2017। उसके बाद आप क्वालिफाई किए थे?
हाँ।
अच्छा, वाइवा हुआ था आपका?
हाँ।
उसके बाद आप क्या वेटिंग लिस्ट में?
हाँ।
अच्छा, तो फिर सरकार की तरफ से कुछ बताया गया, क्या हुआ, कितना दिन लगेगा?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं बताया
आपका
गया।
नाम?
मंगोला हलदर जाना।
आपका नाम क्या है?
नयन रॉय।
अच्छा नयन जी, आप भी ग्रुप डी या ग्रुप सी के हैं?
नहीं, हम लोग ये राज्य सरकार के ग्रुप डी में हैं।
राज्य सरकार की ग्रुप डी में। आपका नौकरी का एग्जाम कब हुआ था?
हमारी नौकरी का एग्जाम हुआ था 2017 में।
2017 में।
हाँ।
और उसके बाद आप क्या क्वालिफाई किए थे?
क्वालिफाई हम लोग रिटन में क्वालिफाई किया है, इंटरव्यू क्वालिफाई किया है, लेकिन उसके बावजूद हम लोग वेटिंग में है। वेटिंग में है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, लेकिन बीच में ऐसा हो रहा है कि किसी का अचानक लिस्ट में नाम आ रहा है, लेकिन हम लोगों का नहीं आ रहा है।
अच्छा, तो ये आपका शक है, अनुमान है, या फिर आपको मालूम है?
बिल्कुल यहाँ पे कुछ गलत काम हो रहा है कि रात के अंधेरे में किसी का नाम आ रहा है, लेकिन हम लोग क्वालिफाई किए हुए हैं, लेकिन हम लोग का कोई नाम नहीं है।
Kamal, I appreciate you joining us in the broadcast and of course getting us that extensive coverage. We'll keep coming back to you on that particular story, but for the moment we'll leave it at that, where 9 protest groups versus the Mamata government. But let's shift our focus to